Hello my friends! Today I'm going to do another crayon tutorial for you, and we are going to use the scratch method again like we did before with the mandala, except we're going to make a garden today. Since Mother's Day is coming up, I thought I would suggest to you that you get maybe some stiff paper. If you have some cardboard kind of stock paper, we can use that, fold it and make a card. That's what I did with this. We need some colorful crayons, all the colors that you would see in a garden, as well as a black crayon, and some kind of a tool to scratch with. I have my paper clip here. This is the scratching part, and I'm going to hold on here and I'll scratch with that. You can also use a really stiff toothpick if you have that. And that's all we need for this one. Easy breezy. All right, let's get started. So the first thing is you have your paper taped down with a little border around the outside. This will make a nice border once you take the tape off, and it's great for having a card. My paper is actually folded so that it will open up to a beautiful card. All right, we are going to put some colors, lots of colors on here, and we can do some lines, but we also might want some different lines in here to show up when we're doing flowers. So I'm just going to put some different things in here. And again, you can use whatever colors you want. The thing is, we're going to fill up all the space. Do I think I've got it all covered? No white spaces? Have a look, step back, and if you think you've covered all the white spaces, then you're done and ready for your black. Okay, now you're going to take your black crayon, not your brown one. Where's my black one? And you're just going to cover it all. Go crazy. Okay, that's done. And unfortunately, my crayon is not very dark. I can still see lots of color through that, but it'll still be beautiful. Hopefully your crayon is a little darker than mine. All right, we're going to get ready to scratch. Get your scratching tool, and then we'll get started. First, I'm going to make some wavy lines, which will be like vines, and I'm going to add leaves to them later. Flowers have different leaves on them, so it would be kind of funny to add like daisy leaves onto a tulip and so forth. So I'm just going to pretend that there's vines because I do want to put some leaves on. Now my biggest flower is going to be right in the middle. It's going to be the tallest, and I'm going to start scratching that right now. I'm going to do this one. It has 5 big petals on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put a little something in the middle of it and scratch it right out. It happens to be over my orange crayon. And then I'm going to put 2 lines in the center of each petal. Okay, now later on I might go over these again to make them a little bit thicker once I've got my other flowers on. Okay, let's make something with triangles on the outside. So I've got the stem here. I'm going to put a little circle just kind of above the stem here, and I want to put another circle around that. Then I'm going to put little triangles all around it. I have to bring my stem up a little bit more. Okay, and I think I will put a few little dots on the inside just to bring the yellow out. about something over here? I think I'm going to do a little dot in the middle. And then I'm going to do some long petal shapes. And it doesn't matter how many you put in here, however many you want to fit. Some might be a little smaller than others. Anything goes. Okay, and my middle, I'm just scratching it to bring the color out. I'm going to put a little something right in the middle of them both. I like my vines and my stems to be a little curvy. This is going to be, I don't know, just something that looks like a little explosion. I might just do an X and cross that way and again, and I'm just going to keep crossing until there's no space left. Oops, sorry. Okay, how about this space over here? I think maybe I'll put a couple of tulips in here. Now I know that tulip leaves kind of look like they're growing alongside the stem itself. So I'm going to put those leaves in before I put the tulip on. Okay, and the tulip, well, to make the simplest tulips, I kind of make alphabet letters. There's a U, and then I'm going to make a W. Dun, 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 dun. This one is going to kind of hide behind it because I had it curving, but that's okay. A U, and I'm just going to fit a V on that one. Oh, maybe I'll put a little clip on the other side. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to this one and make it a little bit thicker. So I'm going to go around the lines again, the outside of the petals, just to bring the color out a little bit more. Okay, you can put little bees or butterflies. I'm going to bring this one out a little bit more too. Okay, I did practice two different kinds of butterflies. This one has simple triangles for the large wings, and then smaller like teardrops for the bottom. And this one has more heart-shaped. I'm going to try this one right now. I'm going to do the middle, which almost looks like a flower petal, a little circle for the head, and then the two antennae, and then a heart-shaped wing on this side, heart-shaped wing on this side, and two kind of teardrop or petal wings. I'm just going to put it right in here. I think I'll scratch him right out. Looks like he's going to have a purple body, purple head, one purple, one orange antenna. Okay, his first wing. Second wing. And teardrop bottoms. And you can put any kind of design on the butterflies, because there are so many beautiful designs on butterflies' wings. Okay, I have lots of color over here. I can see that's not coming out. So maybe I'll put another couple of tulips over here. Okay, now on the vine here, I'm going to put some leaves. I'm going to put two little stems, and then a leaf or a teardrop shape, lines down the center, and then little lines sticking out like this. These look cute. I'm going to do the same down here. Maybe you'd like to put some grass in your garden. Now that is going to be easy, right? I'm just going to scratch some little bit. I did put some blue and some yellow and some green at the bottom of my picture. Just because if you want to have purple grass, well, you go ahead and have purple grass. If you want to add some leaves on your flower stems, go ahead and do that. And if you want to make some of your flowers stand out more, go ahead and do that. Maybe you even want to color inside the petals. Bring out more of the color. And my garden is finished. Thanks for watching, everyone.